Mendez.
We're good? We're good? I like that. I like that. Like, she was just cracking up so bad. She was like, he would make it that dramatic. So, you guys set up? Oh, we're good. Thanks. I love you guys. Cool. Hello. I just want to welcome you again to Alpha Psi Omega's tetra-annual comedic event. Yeah, everyone's like, tetra-annual, what is that? Yeah, I just made it up right now. I don't know what it is, but it sounds cool, and I'm going to use it again. You know, people are going to ask me, they're like, Michael, how often do you masturbate? And I'm going to be like, tetra-annually. Dude, this guy's got his life in line. What have I been doing for the last 20 years? I'm gonna buy a planner. Yeah, so it's good to have you guys out here. I want you all to give a round of applause to yourselves because y'all are supporting Really for Life, and I love all of y'all for that. Thank you. Doesn't that feel good? Everyone's like, I just clapped for myself. That feels great. We never get to do that. But you can do it when you're alone, but it feels weird. Don't do it in front of girls. But I'm glad that y'all are here for Really for Laugh. I like the name, Really for Laugh. Is it good? Am I like messing with it? Okay. I'm trying to fix it. Oh, you fix it? Right here? I'm gonna hold it here. Okay. Yeah, so it's Really for Laugh. I like it because a cute Southern belle can walk in and she can be like, is this Really for Laugh? And I'm like, yeah, you're in the right place. Last time I went to Really for Life, a cute Southern belle walked up to me and she was like, is this Really for Life? And she was like, is it Really for Laugh? And I was like, no, you're in the wrong place. Yeah, I'm not real good with girls. I've learned a thing or two though, you know, and I want to share it with you guys because heaven knows some of these guys need some work, right ladies? Yeah. Oh, look at that. Like, usually the ladies are like, yeah, but right now the guys outnumber them, so like, are we allowed to yes? I see one of the guys over here. Yeah, there it is. Keeping it strong. Abuse. Gotta know the difference. Yeah. So, you know, so how many Kingsvillians do we got here? People from Kingsville? There you go, we got a few. Yeah, Kingsville sucks, right? Especially the school, you know? It's like they wanted to build a prison, and they're like, what's a great spot for a prison? They're like, Kingsville. Well, why Kingsville? Oh, it's because in 50 miles in every direction, there's absolutely nothing. Oh, okay, well, let's build a prison there, all right. And then like halfway through building a prison, they're like, you know what, there's no money in prisons. Let's do something else. Like what? A school, you know? We can charge really expensive classes and really expensive dorms with a really expensive bookstore. It's a great idea. Well, if we start building a prison though, like, aren't we gonna have to make the dorms a little bit? Nah, it's fine. So that explains why everything is the way it is over there in Martin, you know? Yeah, I come from Corpus, you know, and you know, not too long ago, we were like put like as first place for like the fattest city, or last place, depending on like which scale you're on. I don't know. Yeah. And I was just like, oh, that's cool. And then we got, what was it, like not too long ago also, we got first place for teen pregnancies, you know, so it's just like, oh. It's bad enough because, you know, how many times we get stereotyped? Everyone knows Texans, we get stereotyped. People come down here and like, why aren't you riding horses? We don't do that. Yeah, and now it's even worse. You know, we have the stereotype of like the fattest and the most pregnant. So people come down here and like, shouldn't there be pregnant whales riding horses around here? It sucks. Oh, I hate being stereotyped. God. Yeah. We have the freshman 15 over there in Cal, and everyone's like, oh, freshman 15, where you gain like 15 from eating too much? Nah, it was from like them getting pregnant. Boom, freshman 15. That was kind of it happens. Babies making babies, man. What a world we live in. Yeah, but girls, I'm going to talk to you all about girls right now. But I've learned a few things. You know, I've learned through trial and error that girls like it when you're spontaneous and when you're nice. Am I right, ladies? Yeah. You're allowed to woo now. We can do it this time, right? Yes, ladies, you can. Flower power. Yeah. So girls like it when you're spontaneous and nice. I've also learned through trial and error that jumping out of a closet and saying, have a nice day, is not the best way to be spontaneous and nice. They don't like that. You know what is spontaneous and nice though? Fortune cookies. They really are. They're the most spontaneous and nice thing in the world. You know, you eat some Chinese food, you're having a crappy day, you go get yourself some moo moo gai pan, eat the pain away, and then after that you open a fortune cookie. It's just like, you'll have pools of good luck tomorrow. I feel better. My lucky number is 69. You know? Fortune cookies are like the best thing ever, you know? I'm just gonna walk around with a big vat of fortune cookies and walk up to a girl and be like, hey baby, what's up? Tomorrow will be your lucky day. Oh Michael, you're so sweet. Your lucky number is 69. Don't walk away, don't. Girls, it's difficult because you can never get a girl, and then when you do get a girl, it's always like, right? Oh, see, now the girls have a reaction. Before they're quiet. Now they're talking. Oh, yeah, it stinks because, I mean, the cool thing about being single is, you know what happens whenever you're driving a car and you're single? You get somewhere. You know, whenever you got a girl in the car with you, it's always like, turn left. No, it's not this left. Turn left. It's not this. Turn left. If only I could turn off this GPMS, I can get somewhere. Yeah, and flirting is difficult too. Flirting is so hard, you know? You like a girl, you take her out to eat, you spend $50, boom. You want to get her a cool gift, you spend another hundo. By the time you know it, it's $200 down the drain. You're like, oh, I didn't need that cash, you know? It stinks. But you know what flirting's amazing though? Kindergarten. Yeah, they know how to do it. They know where it's at. In kindergarten, if you like a girl, you throw a rock at her. The cuter the girl, the bigger the rock. Yeah, you know, so you've got like 6 or 7 kindergartners trying to push this giant boulder off this cliff. Little Timmy walks up and is like, what's going on, guys? Oh, Cindy's down there. She's gorgeous. Let me help. Boom, Lord of the Flies. Reference? Yes, thank you. I like it, some sophisticated person who actually reads just like, oh, I got that joke. This comedy is for everyone. He knows. Yeah, but I don't know, kindergarten is great. Even the currency system, I hate money nowadays. I wish we didn't have to use it. You know, gas is like expensive. You know, like you can't do anything. If you ask a girl out on a date, you're gonna be in debt for the next 20 years of your life. It stinks. Kindergarten, the currency is warheads. Candy warheads. Yeah, it's like, okay, I've got 5 yellow ones. I'll trade you for these 3 blue ones, okay? Okay, dude, Timmy has a black one. His parents must be rich. Kindergarten so much, but any spelling bee champions? Anyone? No? No? Yeah, there we go, we got one. Spelling bee champ. Yeah. I hate you, I was in 2nd place. Yeah, lunar. It's that E. It's really an A. God. That's everyone. If anyone ever walks up to you and says, do you know how to spell lunar? I bet half of you would be like, no. Just to make me happy. Yeah, I hate lunar, I hate that word now. Yeah, but I remember. And there's no going back, you know, it's like L-U-N-E. R. There's no going back in the spelling. I hate it. I'm still hurt by it. I mean, even the guy who got 1st place, he still messes with me. He walks by, 2nd place. Hate you. God, he's Jewish. I'm bitter about it. Yeah, I'm really bitter. So what I'm gonna do about it is I'm gonna go back and become a spelling bee judge just so I can make some child feel my pain. And I'm just gonna pretend to have an accent though, you know, really hardcore accent. Spell vine. Okay. V-I-N-E. Wrong! Vine, like the number. Feel my pain, child. Feel it. Yeah, I love being a kid though. I love being a kid because people don't question you, you know? If you're a kid, you're running through Walmart, you can walk up to the bras in the lingerie section and go, ha, and run away. And someone would just be like, that's a cute kid. You know? You do it now, you're like, honk. You know, they're just like, security, we got another one. People don't question it as a kid. If you're a flamboyant kid, they're like, oh, he's just gonna grow out of it, you know? Being flamboyant now kind of sucks. I would know. It's stinks because you wouldn't believe like how many times like girls will walk up to my friends and be like, dude, I would totally date Michael if he wasn't gay. And my friends are like, he's not. Oh, he's not that attractive now. So the gay me is cute and the straight me is sad now. God, yeah. It stinks, you know? I mean, even my dad thought I was gay. I remember this. This is a true story, you know, about a year ago, you know. Valentine's Day is coming around. He was just like, so Mike, what are you going to do for Valentine's Day? And I was just like, oh, you know, take a friend out to eat. A girl, right? No, Dad. Bacon. Anyone who got the Wendy's commercial reference, thank you. There we go, he got it. He got that commercial. He married that bacon. Now he remembers too. He's like, I forgot I had that memory. You go get a Baconator now. God, Wendy's is so good. Why'd they put it over there, right? It sucks. We have like 10 Subways. We got one right here. We got 2. Can't even put a Wendy's close? I hate them. Yeah, but I was just like, yes, Dad. A girl. God, I hate it. Everyone thinks I'm gay. Just because I like to stand like this every once in a while. And just because, you know, sometimes I'll drive with my fingertips. Just because I have a beautician. And I go to Zumba classes. Everyone assumes I'm gay. God. I don't get it, you know? Like, everyone just automatically, like, pins it on me. Like, I could be walking with a bunch of friends, and then it's like, oh, here, kitty, kitty, kitty. And it's just like, really? Come on. Every guy would do that in that situation. Every guy likes cats. Everyone does that. Nothing wrong with getting a little pussy. I had to. Sorry, I had to. Oh, God. That was on the spot. That's how much I love you guys. I didn't even see that joke there until you guys were like, oh, it's a cat. Everyone just thinks I'm so very gay. It sucks. Yeah, but I think every guy's got a little bit of feminism in them. It's the truth. You know, cockroaches. It's all, yeah, exactly. Exactly. I didn't even have to finish a sentence. I just, yeah, right? Ugh, cockroach. Every cockroach is the one thing that will feminize any man, you know? It's the truth. Girls are like, that's not true. My boyfriend will kill the shit out of that thing. No. The reason that when there's a cockroach in the room, we're like, baby, please step out. It's not because we're trying to be brave. It's not because we're trying to protect you. We don't care about you. We just want that damn thing dead, you know? The reason we send you out of the room is because when we're in there, alone in the room, we're going, ah! Creepy. Yeah, I think they're disgusting. Speaking of disgusting, anyone here like politics? No? I always wanted to make some political jokes, but it's hard because I'm politically ignorant, you know? So I was just like, oh, you know, some of the best comedians have like the best political jokes, and I'm like, why can't I do that? I hate watching politics, you know? Then I thought about it and I was like, oh, I can talk about my political ignorance. And I was like, oh, it's a great idea, you know? So yeah, it's the truth though. For the longest time, I thought that Newt Gingrich was a Pokemon. You know? Go, Gingrich! What type of Pokemon is that? He's a Newt type? There's a Newt type? Of course there's a Newt type, Michael. There's 900 of them now. I didn't know. For the longest time, I thought George Bush was a type of bikini wax style, you know? Yeah, so me and this girl, we were together and we did the, you know what I mean? What it looked like down there. She had a George Bush, ooh, classy. Not really, dude. Well, why? Well, she made me wear a condom because she accused me of having weapons of mass reproduction. There you go. This guy liked that joke. He's like, I'm never going to look at George Bush the same. one's my personal favorite. And any Legend of Zelda fans in here? Oh, there we go. We got 1, 2. Yes, yes. Woohoo! Legend of Zelda. Well, for those of you all that aren't fans, the basis of the story is guy likes girl, evil king comes and takes girl. Guy has to go 7 years in the future to save girl. That's pretty much the premise of the story. Now, I think Link is a complete and total badass. Not because he fights giant spiders. I mean, that's cool, he's all brave and stuff. That thing was a giant cockroach, he'd be running the other way. Like, screw this shit. Zelda can save herself. He fights giant spiders. No, it's not because he fights giant skeletons. It's because he still believes that in 7 years, Zelda will look exactly the same. This guy's a total badass, Like, what happened if he was just like, I'm gonna save the princess? I've hit puberty. Let's go save this princess. Oh, Zelda! I've come to save you. See, you've put on some weight. Guess there's not much to do when you're stuck in a dungeon for 7 years, but eat, huh? Well, a new video game of me came out on the Wii. I bought it. It came with a Wii Fit. I'm just gonna leave it right here. I'm not saying anything, I'm just saying it's a really fun game. You should give it a shot. 5 days a week, 30 minutes. I'll be back. I'm gonna go fight Ganon. I will be back though, okay? In like a few months. God, she got fat. Thank you all, that was my bit. I'm gonna do a little more talking though. They're like, oh God, he's not done. Yeah, I just really want to thank you guys for coming out here, because it really does mean a lot to me that y'all are paid for a $2 ticket to go to Relay for Life. Because my mother, she's a cancer survivor, so I just want you all to give a round of applause for anyone who's family, cancer family, anyone who's died from cancer, fighting cancer, still fighting, I'm glad that y'all are here supporting them, so it really means a lot. But yeah, really glad you guys enjoyed the show, because laughter is a big deal to me, because it doesn't matter who you are, what you are, doesn't matter if you're straight, gay, doesn't matter what race you are, doesn't matter what religion you are, we all laugh and we all smile, so it really means a lot that y'all are out here. So I want to thank you all, and I hope you all have a wonderful night, and I hope you enjoyed the show.